Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making a farmhouse rain gauge wall vase using Dollar Tree products. Now I've seen these actually online for over $50 and I wanted to challenge myself to make it on a budget. Mine only cost $5 to make. It was super simple and easy, so let's get started. So what I'm actually going to be using for this project is the test tubes that they have at Dollar Tree in the school section. And I love it because it has the measurements on there. So even if you add fresh flowers, you can add water on the inside and you can see as the water goes down. And I wanted to get rid of the little screw top. I didn't want that to show because then it kind of defeats the purpose of looking like a rain gauge. And I wanted it to have more of a farmhouse look, so I added twine all the way around the top. And you just have to be really careful because you're using hot glue and twine. And as you can see here, it slips a little bit, so you'll have to add as you go. So you just want to be very, very careful when you're adding the twine to the top. And the other items that I'm actually using for this project, as you can see, is the bamboo board and some nautical rope to hang it on the wall. And then you'll just pick your favorite flower or greenery for this project. And once I am finished with this is probably the most tricky part about the whole project, is getting the very, very top done. And you just want to be very careful with your fingers and just trim off the ends and carefully press that on. And then just make sure that all of the twine is together all the way around and secure. And there you have it. And you'll want to do that to both of your test tubes. Once you're finished with this, you will go ahead and make sure that the rain gauge, you can see the measurements right here, is actually showing once you glue it down. So you'll just take the hot glue to the very back. And if you want it to be more permanent, I always recommend super glue or E6000. And then press that on just for a few seconds. And then it will hold. And again, you'll want to make sure the measurements are showing on the outside, and then you'll hot glue the back. And I needed one more glue stick, it was running out. And then I'll just finish going on down the back. And then you'll just carefully press that onto the board. And if you want to make this bigger, you can always attach more bamboo boards and add more test tubes and make it a longer piece if you want. Once that was finished, I'm going to go ahead and actually just take this and flip it over. And last but not least, we need to hang it on our wall. So you can always add an extra little wall hanger, or as I'm doing here, I wanted to use Dollar Tree products, so I'm using the nautical rope, and I'm just using a little bit of hot glue, and I'm gonna press that on and then add a little bit more hot glue on top of it and let that harden. And I waited about 15 minutes just to make sure it was all dry and secure. And there you have it. And this is what it looks like when you are completely finished. I really love how this turned out. I just added a little bit of greenery, and I love that you can see the measurements on the outside. You could even add fresh flowers if you wanted to. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe.